Hello, 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 and welcome, welcome, welcome to Toodle's World. It is Christmas. Yes, is it? Not yet, but it is in the month of December. I am freezing cold. My house is cold. It is not cold outside at all, but I'm cold. Why? I have no idea. Sitting here stuck drinking my cranberry juice, and I'm cold. And I'm baking a ham. Well, anyway, give you some pointers. This video is Vlogmas Day 1, not 2. Oh, 1. Vlogmas Day 2, I talk about Christmas books. But this is Vlogmas Day 1, and today we're going to talk about Christmas list. Now, I know a lot of people, you tell your kids, make a Christmas list of what you want, but it's not really, the kids need to make a list, yes. Okay, that's fine. But you're thinking about stockings, so if you are, usually it's the mothers that buy all the stuff and does the stockings and fills the stockings up with goodies. You know, yeah. Santa, for you kids that are watching this video, Santa does come from the North Pole. He does put candies and other stuff in your stocking. But let me give you a little pointer. Moms and dads and aunts and uncles, they buy stuff for your stockings as well. They buy little trinkets, like a little toy. You might get a, how can I say, if you're into, say, makeup, you might get a lipstick in your stocking, not from Santa, but from your mom or dad, or aunt, uncle, or lip balms. Or you might get a little hand sanitizer, you know, something small. Parents usually buy small little gifts. I know my mom used to buy lip balms and chapsticks, lip balms and lipsticks, and small little body sprays and put it in my stocking. You cannot go wrong with giving perfume and body sprays for men or women. So when you're making your stocking list of what you're going to put in stockings, try to think of, let's see, I think I have mine written down here. No. Well, I thought I did. Oh, here it is. I know I have my list here. I have actually 2 things on my list. Well, I have some things on my list. And I just thought of one. For instance, you could say candy. I want to get the little miniature Hershey's that has Mr. Goodbar, the Hershey, the Crackle, Mr. Goodbar Hershey Crackle. You know what I'm talking about. Then I thought, I was talking to my stepdaughter earlier and telling her, I got these bags like this, and it's got the Ritz crackers with the cheese and the little ones. And I thought that would be good to get for everybody's stocking because, you know, you can always, on the go, if you're like, oh, I'm in a hurry, I'm on the go, you need something to eat, you got to get out of the house to go run errands, you can always take it with you, snack on a little bit and a little bit not. Then, of course, you have like the Body Fantasy sprays. You got little body sprays for men or women. You can say deodorant. Maybe you want to put a deodorant in your, in everybody's stocking and say, hey, I'm putting deodorant in all your stockings. So, you get deodorant. All right, you got deodorant. You don't like it? Kiss my butt. Then you got, what I just came up with and wrote down, Slim Jims. You could put a beef jerky in everybody's stocking. Now, I'm not going to say I'd put one in my grandson's stocking because he's only 3. But you think of things that you could put in stockings and give to them. And, if you want to buy little bottles of cranberry juice like this, if you have a child that loves cranberry juice, that don't drink sodas but don't drink nothing but cranberry juice, you could take one of these and put it in there for him or her, a cranberry juice for them to have. in their stocking. Um, like if you have a child that likes to write, you can put a pack of pencils or pens in there. If you know that your child is a reader, yes, you'd probably want to buy books, but you can always buy a book that might be thin like this, real thin, and can be easily to be set in there for a stocking. Or if you want to buy a big book, you can buy a big book as well for stockings. If they like to write, pens, pencils, notebooks, little notepads, not notebooks. I know they have. You can get them at Dollar Tree. I think you can get them at Family Dollar as well, and Dollar General, any store basically. But they have the little mini notepads, and you get, I think, 4 per pack. That's not bad. If you got 4 kids, even if the kid's 3 years old, it doesn't hurt to put one in his or her basket or stocking, and you could put them in there as well and drop them in there, and they get one and give them a pen to go with it. Because, they can sit there and start jotting things down or whatever. Oh, I'm going to use this right now. This is 2024. I got Star Wars, Barbie, books, and they write it down and keep track of what they get every year. I have a friend who has a daughter who got the new Polaroids they came out with. I have one up here. Came out with Polaroid cameras, and you take little pictures like that. And every year for Christmas, her mom has got a Polaroid, and she takes a picture with her daughter takes a picture with her phone too. But she takes a picture of her every year with all the gifts that she gets from her friends, her family, everybody. And she sits on her steps. And they live in an apartment, so they go out. She goes outside. They have steps outside, and she's outside on the steps and has all of her gifts around. And she gets a picture taken on her mom takes it with her phone of all of her gifts, and she says, she told me one time, she says, Miss Green, I said, you can call me Christina. She goes, okay, Christina, do you know why I do this? The same reason you do what you do. When you take pictures of your books, or you take pictures of things and you put it on your Facebook page, or when you make YouTube videos and you post your products on there that you have, people can't steal it if they see that I have a picture and it's mine. I said, but you need to make a marking on all your stuff too. So the next year for Christmas, no, it was her birthday. She told her parents she wanted an engraver, and her parents got an engraver, and she got a 10-speed bike one year, and she went in there with that engraver. She engraved her full name, her first name, middle name, and last name on her bike on the bar. And she says, I dare them to steal my bike again. They didn't take the bike once, and she got it back. But the person that stole it, said that she left it at their house and whatnot. And I was like, okay, yeah, right. Yeah, you think people know. But anyway, so think positive, be prepared, think smart when you're coming to making stockings for stocking stuffers. I do have some things for stockings. For me, my daughter, and my daughter-in-law, I got us an EOS shaving gel to do our legs, little tubes. I do want to get us a bottle of Body Fantasy perfume put in there for my husband and my son. Body spray as well for the guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up. And for Vlogmas Day 2 about Christmas books. So I hope you enjoy. Until next time. Bye bye, guys.